The reason we're doing what we're doing here is because this is where God has called us, and this is kind of where we live. But we've become quite aware just over the last few years of how much abuse takes place in this community with girls, children. It's become an epidemic in the world. You know, the Bible talks about the enemy roaming the world, seeking whom he can devour. And whom he can devour easily is children and young women. Every situation of abuse has two sides of it. There's a perpetrator and there's a victim. And both sides are counting on you. The perpetrator is counting on your silence. And they don't care how they get it. If it's because you feel inadequate, you feel helpless, you don't feel like you have the right training, you don't know what to do, it's too ugly. They don't care what your reason is. They're counting on your silence. And the victim is counting on your action. They're counting on you listening to them, validating their cries, telling them they're worth something, coming to their rescue and bringing them healing and protecting them. And there's no middle ground. You choose one or the other. You choose to side with the perpetrator, or you choose to side with the victim. The knowledge that God has given us over the last couple of years of how many children are being abused and neglected in this community has led us to build this building. It's a place for girls and for some young boys possibly to come and be rescued from abuse and to be brought healing and to be introduced to God. Our hope is that it's also a bit of a spearhead to awareness in this community and to awareness amongst the people who support us, that this building could become a bit of a lightning rod in churches back home. We need to find the right house mothers or house parents. We need to build our counseling program. And for all of that, we're going to need funds. We're going to need prayer. We're going to need an army of people behind this building praying for it constantly. We're going to need to furnish it. And we need the support of people back home, back in Canada.